everything, everything humans know, everything is the opposite. Yeah. And look, I explained in the last video what I've done tonight. Yeah, right. You see what I've done in the video just gone. You see all the truthers, yeah, and the ones who's been about for 50, but Kerry Cassidy and all them and David Wilcock. They'd make about 4 videos out of that, right? And I explained that in about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I said to everyone in that video as well, I'm going to show the world, yeah, that every single thing in the ET world and everything in reality it takes 5 minutes to explain each subject and everything.
Yeah.
It don't take 6 years in college and university and studying all your life to master something. It takes common sense. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what's really, really sort of annoying me a bit, yeah. Because all these trophies and that, listen, and I mentioned, see the watchers, all these trophies watchers in a minute, they're gonna twig in a minute, Linda. They're going to twig, mate, and they're going to be, hang on a minute, it's Christian, he's making a bit more sense, and he's explaining it so quick. Yeah, because it's easy, it's simple, nothing's hard. Nothing is hard. Yeah, nothing. You see that?
Well, in reverse.
Oh, bloody hell. Look, I'll read it to you.
It looks demonic.
I'll mention this, right? Look. Hundreds of galactic councils, right? Q, JFK Jr., Trump, Barron, John Trump, RFK Jr., Tesla, Assange, Diana, MJ, Carolyn Kay, and her sister, Putin, Melania Romanov, Xi Jinping, Ben Salman, who's controlling the internet, White Hats, Space Force, Galactic Federation, military from 140 nations, Palladians, Nordics, Mayas, Articulates, Arcturians, Blue People, and a positive reptilian council. Yeah? And listen, when I tell you all how the positives have been watching us, because they can't use their technology, they have to be sly, you're going to be blown away. I'll tell you now, actually. Do you know how they watch me and Ruby? Do you know how they watch me and Ruby 24/7?
How?
But my children stay around me till I fall asleep, yeah? Through birds.
Oh.
All birds.
Hell, I live in the middle of a bird sanctuary.
Listen, all birds have got compasses. Pigeons have got the best compass brain, yeah? All they do, you know, like a remote control car, yeah? Don't forget, all the birds in the world have been breathing in metals as well, so they become antennas, right? So a bird becomes an antenna, yeah? What the positives do, yeah, because if the positives use their own technology, and that reptilians, they suss on, yeah? Now, can you remember going back that all the birds was dying around the planet? They was finding them all on the beaches and that, weren't they, with that? And they was all going mental because of the 5G and that, wasn't it, yeah? That is because the reptilians caught on to how the positives was watching us all, yeah? Well, listen. Have you seen Game of Thrones? Have you seen all these films when, like, I'll tell you what it made me, it made me remind me of. When I was younger, I used to watch a film called The Beastmaster, and it was like a barbarian fella that went around, and he had a hawk that used to stay on his shoulder. And when he used to want to look over the mountains and see whatever, the hawk used to leave his shoulder, go up, and he used to basically use the hawk's eyes. Yeah, he used to connect with the hawk. Yeah, and that shows you it all through Game of Thrones. And I've watched Game of Thrones because Ruby has it on all the time, right? Because he looks at his background noise. Yeah, listen, and knowing that all these people on that board has got my back and clearing the way. Listen, not just my back, all you people out there who's waking up, these people love you all. They got all your backs. Yeah. But listen, in the last video, that's what I'm saying, Linda. All this lot, all that lot, right? The last video is brilliant. It is, yeah. I'm telling you, basically, all these people on this board who's been saving your asses, yeah,
Yeah, well,
They've done their job. All that lot there, the 2-3%, reptilians, greys, demons, the crown, cabal, deep state, Vatican, Hollywood, governments, all the bloodlines, yeah, they're all gone. The path is clear. The only ones left now are all them truthers and all the so-called informed who's profiting on the humanity's information. Yeah, that's all what's left. Yeah, but all they have gone because of these people. Yeah, they've got rid of all that evil. Right now, there's 4 wars: the galactic war, the underground war, the silent war, vaccines. Yeah, and the public war against Dominions and all the surrounding in that circle. Yeah. Now, the Galactic War, we kicked ass. Underground wars, we kicked ass. Lost a lot of people. Yeah. The Silent War was a draw. Now, this war, who Trump, White Hats, all them people on there, has cleared the path for us. Yeah. Me, you, Blue, and everyone who's waking up, have cleared the path, right? Because now the last war is up to us to show them above and all these people on the board we can stick together. Yeah, we've never stuck together before because them evil mothers, right, have divided us through all these religions and ism words and that. Yeah, they've divided us all. Yeah, for a reason, so we don't stick together. Now, for the first time, yeah, we got 11 months to go, right? And the first time in humanity's existence, we've all got to come together. Listen, all these people on here have bust their asses, yeah, and save humanity's butt, yeah. The least we can do is show all them up there that we can kick and smash these minions and everyone around them.
but let me just say one thing. We also have to show them that we have learned something.
Yes.
And we have learned how to use our discernment because there's a lot of people out there ready to try to infiltrate, come in, cause division, and they're masquerading. You said yourself, they're mimics.
Yes.
They know how to mimic. And so we got to be careful. It's one thing to come together. You see how horrible they are. They've put us in this horrible position now where, well, yeah, we have to come together, but we have to watch out too, because these things are everywhere.
20% of us was awake, yeah? Right? That's growing, Linda. Right? But let me tell you, not all of them are going to be evolving. They won't all ascend. I know who's ascending, yeah? The ones who's always had the heart, who's always felt a connection, yeah?
Now,
yes,
this whole flash is finished, 30 seconds or whatever it is, and we come back to 5D Earth, only it's 5th dimensional now.
Look, I've done the video, did I? See the blue screen got to stay in place, yeah? What I do is do the first flash and that, right? Because it's got to keep the souls under it, yeah? While they fix the DNA, our 5th DNA, yeah.
After that's all over with, we've got to come back somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just going to tell you.
Oh, okay.
See the dome when they take the blue sky away, yeah, the plasma screen, right? That they turn the transmitters, yeah, and the fridge thing pads underneath the ice walls, yeah, that will drop the blue screen, yeah, blast the 3rd density out, yeah, and another flash will happen, and that will fit the 5th dimensional matrix in, yeah. Oh. But that 5th dimensional matrix will be split into 2 fields. And most of that 78% what's going to have negative emotions, yeah, they'll be trapped in one field and we'll be in the other one, right? That field will be transported to the evolving planet and our field will be released and we'll be back into our vessels, will be fixed and our souls will re-enter our vessels in the 5th dimensional world. And all us out here will there be like millions of ET, fifth dimensionals, and they're all going to assist us over the next 2 years to heal. Yeah. But listen, all the ones who's going to the evolving planet will be having done exactly the same, but they'll still be traumatized for a while because they're gonna think this is all a dream, a government trick, that someone's like, what's going on here? Are we dreaming? But when they get to the other side, they're gonna remember everything themselves. Yeah. And they start healing, and all the extraterrestrials, the positives, allow them assist them as well. Yeah. But we can't have no negativity. Look, I explained to you about the buildings and how we live now.
Right.
We can't have no negativity interfere with our power.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Will we come back in our human form or in our ET form?
Listen, no, we'll be back in the vessel, but you see your
like
ET.
This one right here that I'm in right now.
Yeah, but you see your ET form, yeah?
Yeah.
You think of Avatar. You know, when he goes into his Avatar body, he's still got the same features, isn't he?
Well, I didn't see that movie, so I don't really know.
Listen, when they fix your fifth DNA, right, your body will be how am I saying? It'll look all like you, like your features, but you'll be more like what you are. Yeah, you're an Arcturian, but you'll be an Arcturian, but with your features still. Yeah, you'll still look like you, but better. And
aren't they blue skin though?
Yeah, listen, most positives are all blue skin, right? Sorry, they're all blue blood. Yeah, some have got blue skin. The reason why they've got blue skin and tainted blue skin in that is because they got thinner skin. You've all got thin skin, yeah. And look at you, look, you're fair skin, thin skin now, aren't you? Yeah. Right. Well, most Arcturians are articulate, so they're thin skin, and they have to have thin skin because they've got healing hands. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Listen,
Really interesting.
Listen, see you, Blue, Laura, yeah, and Tony up the road, yeah. You're the best healers in the world. Why do you think they give me you lot to guide as guides to protect me? That's why, because your energy, your positive energy, yeah, is like some of the strongest energies out there. Yeah, and that's why they use articulates or Arcturians as guides. Yeah, right, and they were all around me, and I've got my soul family with me all the time until I fall asleep. So nothing's coming near us, Linda. But see whatever country you're in, see the common bird. Like in the UK, it's seagulls, pigeons, crows, cravens, little finches and that. Yeah, they're the most common birds, right? And there's more birds in the world than there is humans. There's treble, right? And there's a reason for it. So the positives have got eyes everywhere. Linda, people think birds. Are you off your head? No. Listen, it's like a remote control car.
Yeah,
that's all. Like Bluetooth. Oh, hang on a minute. You can upload a video and send it over there, but you can't tune into a bird's compass brain. That is why all birds have got compass brain. Yeah. Because people start thinking about Game of Thrones and all these films where people use animals, to see through, Because in Game of Thrones they do it with a bird, a wolf, the wolf goes on and you can see through the wolf's eyes, And that is ancient technology still, that's not new, but to the everyday human, that'd be like, what, birds? Are you mad? No, I'm not mad. That's how they've been keeping an eye on your ass. Not the negatives. The reptilians and that don't use birds. They use all their technology. They're quite blatant about it, The reason why the positives use animals and birds, because they can't use their technology or satellites or whatever because direction is to destroy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes the positives will intervene, yeah, on a loop, reincarnation, the amnesia loop, yeah, and reincarnate animals with a human soul so they can keep eye on things. But in your homes.
Oh, so that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
Will my
listen,
home
see all your soul family, see all your soul families and everything, yeah? But
yeah.
they're still at home. They're still at home. They're home. Yeah, they're home. You'll be. Listen, when it all how it's all gonna it's mad because the fifth dimension, what the density, what they're in, they're just gonna move it in, boom, like that, like blast the third one out and drop in. But you see the fifth dimension, what's above, what's gonna drop in, yeah, they're all in it. As I'm talking to you now, they're all up in motherships in that fifth density, just about to drop in it. What they're gonna flash. Yeah, and drop.
So they
and that
have
come from the next. You see
They
the next stone.
they have
You what,
to
Linda?
they have to do the flash before the shift.
No, the flash. Everything will go in sync. Don't forget it's 30 seconds, but it'll be a long 30 seconds to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It go look, boom, flash. Yeah. For everyone that have like a near-death experience, it won't feel like it. You won't see your arms, legs, yeah. And that screen will drop. Yeah, the third density will go boom out. The fifth density dimension will just drop in place. Yeah, and they'll all come in with it. All the extraterrestrials above will all come in with it.
So will we still be hovering in life form?
No, we'll be back into our new fixed vessel.
But we won't be conscious.
No, your vessel won't be conscious. You will be because you'll be in light form.
Yeah. So we won't be once we get in the vessel, we won't be conscious.
No, once we get back on our vessel, yeah, you'll wake up, you'll be sweet, you'll feel $1 million.
We'll wake up and then our soul family will be around.
Yeah, they'd be right next to you.
And then we'll remember.
Listen, you see, as the weeks gets on, and people start watching it and feeling me, the positivity, because what they're waiting for, right, is the positivity on Earth to rise up, Paul, so they can grab it, so they can start coming into more humans, the soul families, yeah, because they're up there and they're like, come on, like movie, like raise that positivity, and then just enough so we can come in, grab it, and remind you. But we've been here, we're here for you, yeah.